can't open this. This is yours, Kyle.
Good. It is? You know, I never... Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to A Coffee Appears. I've got my lovely coffee here. Today, chocolate oat milk cold brew with lavender syrup.
Chocolate oat milk? Did you make that? You must not have made that yourself.
No. They make a chocolate oat milk. It's delicious. And it goes really well with lavender. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. How's it going, Patrick?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see a movie by myself later this year.
Yeah.
I tweeted this morning because I saw that the Avatar: The Way of Water trailer, teaser, whatever, has come. The Way of Water has come out. Have you seen? So
the sequel to The Shape of Water.
This probably confirms that these Avatar sequel names that came out a little while ago are real.
There was that whole list.
Hold on. The Avatar, so according to some sort of leak a couple of years back, Avatar: The Way of Water, Avatar: The Seed Bearer, Avatar: The Tolkien Rider, and Avatar: The Quest for Awa.
Wasn't there a more recent list? There was a more recent list. I thought I saw a list like last month. Yeah, hold on, let me search for it. I think there's an updated list, and there was even like an image associated with it. The Seed Bearer is real, but the other two I don't remember. The Seed Bearer. Here we go. I found it. I'm gonna paste this to you so you can pull it up. Look at this. Wait, where's my fucking chat? There it is. Okay, here you go. Oh, actually, yeah. No, they were right.
Yeah. The Tolkien Rider?
The Tolkien Rider.
Very bold.
Do we know what the Tolkien is? Do we know tokens? Is that one of those things? Is that one of those birds?
Very bold of James Cameron to presume the world will still be around in December 22nd, 2028, when we will sit down to watch.
I think
Avatar
it's actually bolder to assume that movie will come out that year.
Well, they've already shot Way of Water and Seed Bearer, I believe. Those two movies are
shoot.
like obviously a lot of these films are post-production, their production is like far more the after you've shot it than it is the like shooting of it.
Right.
I don't think Tolkien Rider and Quest for Awa have. Oh my God, have been. All right, let's click play on this.
Oh no! I already don't like this. Just that thumbnail, the hair in that thumbnail.
Well, yeah. So there's a lot of going on in like thumbnail verse. Look at the Avatar 2 full movie.
Wow,
English.
They leaked early.
Okay, hold on.
What is this?
Drinking water before bed.
Okay. All right,
you have to let it play for 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. What is this? Is this just Avatar 1?
Drop the formalities, kid. I've got a priority 1 situation.
No, what?
Your people
Is this just the game? Did they like just play the game? I asked my favorite Avatar movie scenes from the 2009 game put together to seem like something truly amazing. Oh wow!
My God!
Someone is out here putting Avatar 2 full movie English.
Oh,
has 18 million views. It's just the cutscenes from the Ubisoft Avatar game.
This was R&D by Disney. They're like, look, if this thing gets 1 million views on YouTube, we should keep making these fucking movies because anyone will watch them.
This is incredible. I played like an hour of this game. I don't know if I played it at home. I remember distinctly playing it in 3D back when there was like a brief flirtation with like, oh, the 3D is so big that we're actually going to do 3D video games. There was like an NVIDIA monitor, like a computer monitor that like had support for it. That didn't go anywhere.
And these new ones aren't going to be 3D, right? They've dropped that.
Oh no, they are. They not only are they going to be 3D, but
does anyone even have 3D projectors anymore?
James Cameron's whole thing is he wants to do. It was briefly in one of the Hobbit films, and was it like John Woo released like what is it, like high? What, you know what I'm talking
The high
about? It's
frame
like
rate.
yes,
Like they did The Hobbit at 140. Was it 144? I think.
Gemini Man
Looked like
yes.
shit. 120.
Well, they're saying isn't it like sometimes you watch it in 40 depending on like if your theater supports it, which that sounds like a nightmare.
It looked like a video game cutscene is what it looked like when I saw.
From what I understand is that it will whereas like some of those movies, like it will only do the high frame rate in certain sequences, like because that's supposed to make certain CGs like feel more. Like if I'm gonna go see this movie, I'll drive 3. And I'm gonna say by myself because my wife, when she saw the teaser for this, has not seen the original, and just turns to me unprompted at Doctor Strange and goes, I will not see that. Like, no joke. I will watch the kids. You can go by yourself or find a friend. I am not going to see that film. And I was like, okay, fine.
Great.
Yes, Last Galaxian. I stand with Katie. Oh, oops! I gotta. My email prompts are coming through. Oh, we have the captions on. Good. Gotta make sure
The music. What is this a song? Is this music? Is this a song that people?
No, is this from the original? Who even did?
I don't know.
Are those the Tolkien writers?
I think and this is what I'm asking. Like, I remember there was that whole thing with like writing those weird birds. Are those birds the Tolkiens? What the fuck is
Binge
this?
Mob. My friend said this song sounds like M83 produced an Enya album. That's good. That's great.
I'm like, I swear this sounds like a song I've heard before.
I love M83. Make more music, M83, please. The Oblivion soundtrack is one of my favorites of all time.
I know one thing. Wherever we go, this family.
Wait, who's that?
The iconic moment where the Tolkien rider comes out of the water.
I'm so psyched. Who is that? Who's that human? That wasn't Jake Sully, right? He's just permanent. Yeah, what? I thought he was permanently stuck as a blue person. Wasn't that the thing that happened at the end of is that he became native?
That's how it works, right?
Right. You just stay in the body. If you stay in the Animorph for more than 2 hours or whatever.
Have you seen the original? I mean, you must have seen the original film.
I saw it in theaters.
Me too.
When was that? What year was that? What was I doing?
11 years ago, I think.
Jesus Christ.
I was working for G4 at the time. Let's see if we can find Avatar G4 Kotick. I interviewed him.
Oh my god. James Cameron.
What about? Yeah, James Cameron. X-Play interviews. Yeah, here we go.
Is that?
Oh, come on, YouTube. Thanks to shouts to Drake Miller for
X-Play. Wow.
Hey guys, we're here with the legendary director James Cameron.
Oh my god!
Kind of the guy who defined your childhood
That hair is
and mine,
amazing.
Aliens, Terminator, and now Avatar. And
Patrick.
also
Just
tied into
chill
that
your
is Avatar
knees,
the
like
game.
you don't have to act so
You must be right.
nervous.
Let's get you up to speed.
I've had some games made from my stuff in the past, Dark Angel, Terminator, that I was not involved in at all, and they were not very good. And the general sort of feeling around both the game industry and the movie business is that licensed games usually aren't very good, mostly because they're rushed.
So I got 3 words for you.
Oh boy.
Don't screw up.
Pre-production on Avatar took years, so Cameron had plenty of time to get developer Ubisoft involved in the creation of the game.
They said, well, we're going to make a
sure
game
about
that's a
that
little
VO
more
either, Patrick.
morally complex, where as you play the game, you can actually decide if you want to be a Na'vi or a RDA trooper, And you can pick that side from the beginning, or you can play part way, and then you can switch sides.
The Navi could use you. And it's now or never. We're two avatars against these guys.
Any developer that's made a shooting game constantly cites one of your previous works, Aliens, as a very primary influence.
Hello, Halo.
Exactly.
Right.
Have you seen Halo? So how do you take away from that? Everyone looks at Halo, and you cannot deny the influence that Aliens had on that game.
Funniest thing is when, some of the so-called fanboys, trashing Avatar for looking too much like Halo.
It all comes full circle.
Pay attention. If I'm referencing anything, I'm referencing the source work for Halo.
Right.
Which is my own stuff. So I get to do that. Nobody else gets to do that, but I get to do that. My rule anyway.
Okay, James.
I'm not here to make enemies.
Okay.
Then we'll get along just fine.
I get to do it.
If the game's a hit, the game has its own life, and so you do subsequent titles. And hopefully I would
Narrator,
continue to
they
be
did
involved
not.
in
They
that,
did not.
regardless of
It was
whether we
not
go
a
forward
hit.
with a movie franchise.
You've done well, Ryder. I had my doubts, but you seem to have a good head on you.
Are you interested in actually creating maybe an original video game? Do you have like ideas firing around now that you've already done Avatar?
I got a lot of stories, and I don't have enough time to make them all as movies. That's something that I'm exploring with Ubisoft to see if there's maybe a relationship around just getting some of these story and world ideas
Not a
into
game from
games.
that, huh?
Just completely independent movies. Good
That
ideas and good
relationship
visuals
didn't,
are exactly that.
Mr. Cameron, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. And congratulations on Avatar and the game.
Incredible. Just look at that hair.
Oh.
Just what is going on? Oh, that's zoom in is
amazing.
not working how I wanted it to. I feel like I told this. I can't tell if I told the story on the podcast or not. But okay, so I worked with G4TV.com. Definitely not crediting me as working for XPlay because I did not. Although I did appearances on XPlay frequently. But the new Avatar is coming out in December. The original Avatar also came out in December, and XPlay and Attack of the Show both wanted to have lengthy holiday breaks, not just like 2 weeks, but like pretty much just like you can just have December off.
Right.
And so that meant like after the first week, they were like shooting, like they would cram multiple episodes into a week so that those could air throughout December, but that the cast and crew could leave. That cast and crew falls under something they call talent, and like talent usually means like you're not a key grip, but like you're like the on air, like in front of a camera person.
Yeah.
And so this movie is about to come out. It turns out that there's an opportunity for Cameron to do an interview with XPlay. But as a frantic producer came to me in the middle of the day when like almost nobody else was in the office, I was just there because I didn't want to burn holiday time quite yet. Was just like doing nothing at all, just like playing a video game at my desk most of the day. They come over and they're like, "Hey, so all the talent is gone." And I was like, well, that's a fun way to start this conversation is to use that crude language to just like to start the proposal to me is that so all the talent's gone home. There's an opportunity to interview James Cameron. You're the only person in the office who's had any familiarity being on camera. Would you be willing to do it? And I was like, yeah, sure, of course. And like, okay, well, so it's gonna be later today. There's a couple scenarios that could happen. He might not show up. You might have 10 minutes. You might have an hour. So you should prepare for all of those scenarios. And like, those are like wildly different scenarios. Like talking to James Cameron for an hour.
Yeah. Different prep for that.
One that's like very scary, and I don't know that at that time I was like ready to pull that up. I was like, whatever, I'll do what I'm asked. Who's gonna turn down talking to James Cameron for an hour? And obviously, as you can see from the interview, he's like fun to talk to. Like it'd probably be pretty easy to breeze through an hour with him. So I did. I have like these documents that I wish I don't really archive things of myself.
No, you have a single document that you destroy.
I do. I have yeah.
Self-destruct.
I do. I write all my articles in a single document until Google Docs kicks me out 4 years later, and then I make a new one. But like, so I had these sheets that I were like, okay, this is the 10-minute interview. This is the 30-minute interview. This is the hour interview. And then like a I don't know, maybe an hour before, they're like, okay, he's showing up, but you only get 15 minutes. And I was like, okay. So
Okay.
we showed up and we did that, and he was exceptionally nice. I have a picture somewhere on my phone, but that might have been lost to an old iCloud backup. But yeah, that's me interviewing James Cameron about Avatar, the game, which is a really bad video game that I'm fairly motivated to play through in its entirety later this year.
No, why?
Just
Jesus Christ.
Like how long to beat
Avatar 2
game?
Avatar 2. Pretty sure it's called Avatar 2. The second Avatar.
8 hours 15 minutes.
I guess that's not horrible.
Waypoint. Look, when we're done with Final Fantasy Tactics in September, we're gonna need new Waypoint 101s. And what if for December we went full sicko mode? We're gonna watch Avatar, and we're gonna play Avatar the game, and then see Avatar 2, which comes out December 16th, which is early enough that we could probably see it and record it before
record a fucking podcast on it. No, Jesus Christ, it makes too much sense. God damn it, no.
So, well, as Natty Bowditch points out, this current moment is Patrick reaping, and then like cut to December, Patrick sowing. There is an iOS game, Avatar.
Patrick. And then Rob will pick Halo. God.
Yeah, look at this Avatar.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry. Here, my targeted GOP governor ads coming through. You're not gonna win, Urban. But feel free to try.
Get the fuck out. Hold on. Final Fantasy Tactics is only 40 hours. Don't worry about it.
Oh wow. Ooh yeah, look at that.
Wow. This is running on a phone?
A long time ago. This must be a capture issue. I don't think this is actually I don't think the jerkiness is probably how it actually looks.
Okay, I hope so.
Oh, I remember Major John Cage.
What the fuck?
My favorite scenes from Avatar. Honestly, this might be an Avatar for all I remember.
Who can say?
Yeah, all that moment where they went after the glowy orbs. Sure, that's like different than.
That's definitely unobtanium. It looked like this giant glowy orb. What is?
I forgot unobtanium. They're gonna just like Cameron's thing. It would be to just double down on it, right? Like he's not gonna say, "Oh, unobtanium seems."
I'm surprised
goofy?
one of them isn't called the Unobtanium Wars or some shit.
Oh my gosh! Well, we're Nick Perrin, extremely obtanium. Extremely obtanium is gonna be the name of our Waypoint 101 series examining the Avatar. Anyway, so yeah, I and there were also some good people were pointing out. Well, if I'm gonna see this by myself, at least maybe I get some more AMC branded drinks, and the ones that people suggested are Cursed. Shout outs to Patrick Lucas Austin, who is an editor over at IT Brew, for suggesting the Navida Colada as a potential AMC branded drink.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There was a nut.
Rumobtanium.
My tummy will be obtaining some. Someone else on Twitter. I'm Chris. The Navi cooler has some sort of light up ice cubes. Ooh, that sounds good.
Ooh.
Just
Zoc Gemst in the chat. Pandarita. Like, I guess it's a margarita with Pandora themed. Yeah. All right. Just a whole bottle of blue curacao.
That's what I'll just sneak in.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, look, now I'm only seeing this movie. I'm going to be non-functional tomorrow. I'm just going to have to sleep because the movie will have knocked me out, as we'll have this bottle of booze that I've snuck into the local movie theater. Wire Lockerby says, Pat, did you see Dune in theaters? I did. Were there any branded drinks? No. They said they were disappointed as Marcus theaters did not have anything spiced. That would have been good. Yeah. Oh, like some spiced rum.
Like a
Like,
spiced.
ooh, would have been.
I would have tried to make something based off of Duncan, Idaho, because that's just a great name.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe vodka because of potatoes. What's in the Duncan, Idaho chat? Unobtanium is actually a real ass term. What?
That's fine. It's still.
Shut the
I
fuck
don't
up.
care.
Shut the fuck up.
Why? So you enable Chrome, your prompts still show through. Okay, whatever. There's nothing bad there. I just closed it.
Okay.
I don't know why the notifications are coming through.
Did you put on like
all right.
do not disturb? Is it do not disturb mode?
No, doesn't. It doesn't matter. We're done. We're done with this. We're gonna jump into the game. So
Okay. Okay.
I don't need to look at more Avatar.
No, we're not gonna.
James Cameron's first footage from the deep sea floor. Nope. Not gonna do it.
Shit.
I may also grant. I'm gonna move this over so I can grant you access to this as well.
Oh, great.
Let's see. I'm gonna turn you on. Well, I guess I'll just tab over when it happens. So Peglin is not a new game from James Cameron.
Damn.
It's a game that I might be writing a story about because it made like $1 million in a week. It's like its development history is kind of fascinating. Kind of a game came out of nowhere from a developer that is not like, you know, Steam itself almost feels like you're playing the lottery, in which like how are you going to get noticed? How do games succeed? How do games like run?
Yeah.
Like the influencer economy. It's wild. So this game has done really well. Kind of came out of nowhere. I like pinball and pinball adjacent games. I also really liked Peggle. And so this game really, I played a couple of hours, made it through the end. I got to the boss of the second world. And I got my ass kicked. Well, that's very loud sound. I'll change the sound effects when I get into the game. All right, so you know it's like it's a roguelike.
Okay.
And so you're doing runs. So we can. These are these relics. These are relics that are sort of like stacking. You know, like you get a lot of these game types, so you can kind of start with one. You don't have to take one, which is interesting. So this one, Gardener's Glove, attack deals +10 damage to plants. Bad Cheese, deal 25 damage to all enemies while reloading. Basically, you're building a deck of different types of balls to shoot, and once you go through that deck, it's not like you run out of cards. It's just like you like skip a turn, and then like they all reload in a randomized fashion. And so here you would do 25 damage to enemies when you reload. 25 damage is not very much. It doesn't really seem like it's going to be helpful.
No.
But I wonder if you can improve it, and then maybe you could. I forget if you can improve
Make
relics
good cheese instead of bad cheese.
Improved Catalyst, a deal +10 damage. So on the board are like different. It'll make more sense when I see it. But like bombs are like pretty critical to winning. I'm gonna go with the Gardener's Gloves, and then I'm gonna immediately turn down the sound effects.
It's very loud for you.
Muno card wins the pegging start. You know what? That's why this stream has a mature label at the top, because of people like you.
because of people like you.
So you.
Hey, this looks like Peggle.
Yeah.
Oh, what is going up here though? Look at these cute.
So there's combat, and you can see like my little. You see my little dagger is like moving around, which is very good.
I see, yeah.
So you have these standard, like white and gray. I don't know. What do we want to call them? Like, what is the
pegs?
Pegs, sure.
Yeah.
So these pegs, as you hit more pegs, it accrues more damage for your attack. The bombs do a standard 50, but you have to hit them twice. You can hit as many as you want in a run, or as many as you can, and also all kind of like hit in sequence. The R's are reload or refresh. That basically like refills the map. And then these yellow ones are they create critical attacks. So like this is crucial for this one, the Dag Orb, because it really doesn't do very much on its normal attack. But if you get a crit, then all of a sudden its damage boosts pretty high. So we want to make sure we get that, and then we're off to the races.
Damn.
Frustrated.
Oh my god.
Like a little excited. I hit that a little too early, but that's okay. But see, I do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
On that.
Sick.
So now this is just a regular stone. These are like your basic ones. So maybe we'll try and get in some. Well, I was gonna try and get some bomb action in the ball. Well, no, still. It's got it.
No.
Did not do what I wanted. So every. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask. So you're cycling through different type of balls that you're throwing. Is that, you said that's random, like the order that they're coming in?
I believe the order is random.
Okay. Nice.
That's okay, but we've set ourselves up nicely for this.
And the damage
next
never
one.
carries over to the next like enemy. It's always just like the one that you're looking at.
Depends. So there are. Oh, that's not what we wanted at all. That's okay. I'm funny. It's early enough. We got a lot of turns.
Oh, they're gonna hit you.
Yeah. See, I reloaded.
Oh, shit.
So now.
Right. Okay. So they got closer. Okay.
All right. So we got some bombs. We got the critical hit. So
That's
now
gonna
we're
be
cooking
a
with
lot.
gas.
Oh, the bomb does AOE damage. Nice.
Yeah, the bomb hits everyone on the map for 50 flat. You can get different, or I guess they call them orbs, that do different
Orb.
things. So bramble. That was see, when you say the term bramble, all I do is think of Outer Wilds, because isn't that the dark bramble?
Yeah,
isn't that
dark
like one of the
bramble.
areas towards the end?
Yep.
So applies bramble 2 on hit. Brambled enemies are unable to move, and enemies that move through them take a damage. That seems like that would have been very useful on the second boss, but I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. Durable or Splatorb applies rubber slime to every fifth peg hit. Rubber slime pegs are extra bouncy and are durable. They can be hit 3 times in one shot before they break.
Does each hit add more damage then?
I would think, yeah, I would guess that would be it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this bomb orb because it was very useful. Basically, every 8 turns into a bomb, and there are some areas where you could just devastating to have that happen.
Nice.
And then from here, this is kind of fun. Like, rather than just immediately taking you to the next area, you can kind of choose your path.
Classic,
you can, like
roguelike stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
re-reference your map. But then you can also just take damage if you fuck it up.
Oh my god. Ah! I thought you were
It only
going for
does
the
like
fire.
it only does, I think, one, so it's not
That's funny though.
it's not a huge deal.
That's very good though. Unusually slimy.
Hey, we got Luke Cado. Hopefully I'm pronouncing last name in the chat. Looks like hey, I'm a developer on this game. Fun fact, we were calling them balls early in development, and we moved to orbs because we were getting tired of saying balls all the time. That's good. That's delightful.
Nice.
You reach a clearing that is unusually slimy. You progress cautiously, but still lose your step. I like the little
Whoa.
funkiness on the font. 3 orbs fall into the slime, and you only have 2 hands. Which do you let sink into the slimy abyss? So do I lose these permanently? So, like, these are like different like things that come about that like you can get different perks, or things can go poorly.
I mean, maybe one day you'll be able to enter the slimy abyss and you'll find it again. You have 2 stones, right?
Yeah, so maybe give up a stone and
Right.
not give up one of our special ones.
Yeah, that seems right.
You can singly snatch up an orb in each hand, but you watch as the stone level 1 disappears into the muck. Okay, what are our options here next? Okay, so it's just both question marks. We don't really know.
Weep, 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 weep.
Ew, mucky.
Gross. So these red ones are bosses, right? Like,
Okay, right. So like this is one.
oh my god.
Okay, so you can I think if is it backspace? Yes. Okay, so once per, I don't know if it's per turn or per like refresh, you can essentially trash one of your
orbs.
So you can just like move forward in the cycle. And so I've done that so that I can use this one, which means every 8 it's creating a bomb.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
While I'm also hitting other bombs. Can I get one more? All right, I did. All right, so that throws out a lot of bombs. That's so you can see
everything. Yeah.
You can see why I like
the
that
bomb.
one. It's not always useful because like again it requires 8. I think as you upgrade it, you might reduce
how many bounces.
The requirement. Okay, so it's once per turn. So I could. So I'm gonna stick with the Dag Orb. I'm not gonna be able to get to a critical probably, which means it on its own won't be that useful. But I'll get the 2.
Yeah, got 2 bombs there,
and that'll be fine.
Boom.
Okay, so every time you finish an area, my health's full, so you can either increase your, like refill your health, or you can upgrade an orb. Oh, so this can you not? You're supposed to, I think, show.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I see what's different. Convert every first peg.
So the first one, and then every 8 after that.
So you get a guaranteed extra for doing that. The Dag Orb, it just becomes like a more deadly version of that. Yeah. This just increases like the base level stats of the stone.
That bomb seems.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guide my upgrades.
Yeah, I think the bomb.
Okay. All right.
Get, confirmed damage. That's good. So the
all right, well,
that thing to the right is a boss, right? Well, I think we're gonna find out.
Yep. I think it was red on the map.
Yes, it was red.
So there is an area boss that's all the way at the bottom. These might just be more powerful enemies,
like more dangerous.
Yeah, I forget exactly. All right, so I have the stone.
Yeah, you got stone too, so it's gonna be a nice.
We get that other bomb. Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, we like it. We like it.
Oof. Oh. Okay.
So that's another stone. All right, let's try and bank this. Get the crit.
Okay.
Right, that's pretty good. All right, so now this one.
Nice. Got that first bomb right away.
All right, we got another. All right, and we refill it at the end. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted this guy to do. All right, so now the Dag Orb, again, like only really works if you can get.
You gotta get down there to that.
So kind of sneak our way in. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Got it. Perfect.
Nice. Big damage. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Then the Dag Orb again. Oh, well that... No, no. We might still bounce enough that we're going to take one of them off the board, though.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to at least the one, right?
Oh, I got the bomb!
That's great. That's great.
Perfect.
There you go. Oh, wait, well, you don't need it, right?
Yeah, I don't want... You want to try and avoid... yeah. The crit die. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
I hadn't realized that about the fucking bomb orb. It does none damage.
Nothing. Yeah, it's only like a... You're manipulating the board. There are other ones that manipulate the board. We'll see if anything will come up here.
Echo
Orb attacks all enemies, deals 15% of the previous attack damage as bonus damage. Echo damage does not persist past a reload. Swole Torb upgrades each peg it hits. This one I think is incredibly useful because you can basically what it does is every single one that it hits, it leaves like a 1 or a 2 if it's like hitting it a second time, I believe. And so then when you hit the refresh, it comes back and will do 2 or 3. It'll do like double the damage that it could do the first time around. So if you can get that kind of early and sort of like sweep the area, you can like really set yourself up for a big attack. So, and then we got the Bramble, which stops enemies from moving. Or you can heal. You can get 20 HP.
Is this so probably okay? Heal?
This is the there is like a healing orb that you can get every once in a while.
Okay.
But we're probably okay, right? Like, so we got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Down to the map. So and we kind of got unusually damaged on that one. So I would say we're probably all right, and then you can just choose which path you'd like to go on.
Let's do the Swolt orb. Swolt.
Okay.
Swolt. Let's get Swolt.
All right, now we can take a relic, which are the like permanent upgrades. Oh, so this is really cool. So whereas the yellow orbs or pegs enable the crit status for your attacks. Now the refresh would also do it. So you're kind of like doubling it on the board. Overwhammer. Projectile attacks have overflow. Excess damage carries to the next enemy. Okay. So basically, if I got an achievement last night that was, I got 2 of them. Like one was like do exactly 1 damage, which was very funny, and another was kill an enemy like precisely for the HP that it had left, which was also very, very good. Both of these seem extremely useful. Don't tell. Just chat.
Yeah, we have the
Yahoo
plans
anime rules. Yahoo anime rules. All right, Cado, what do you think?
Overwhammer. Overwhammer is my.
Overwhammer.
I hate the idea of wasted damage. I want those numbers to go somewhere.
I gotcha. Yeah, no, that's fair.
The numbers must continue.
The spice must flow. The damage. Oh, Yoda!
No.
Ooh, you stumble upon a mysterious altar. You feel yourself pulled towards it, and as you near it, you realize you're holding out potential offerings, an orb in each hand. Offer the stone, offer the bob. This is, oof. We lose our stone if we offer the stone.
Yeah.
But we also have this nicer, I don't know what happens with this. I assume I'm getting an upgrade, but I don't know what.
You think so?
I don't know. The last one, it just ate it.
I feel like if you give it something nice, you'll probably get something nicer. But what if nothing happens? Give it give it the stone. Give it the stone. I hope you like rocks.
You go to place the stone on the altar, but it sinks right into the solid slab of stone. As your offering disappears, you feel your other hand grow warm, realize your bomb. Cado, we've like lost our ability to do basic attacks.
Who needs a stone? Nobody needs to be basic. We don't need to be basic, Patrick. We can aspire to more.
Okay.
The dagger basically does basic attacks, kind of.
Yeah, we have like 2. We're doing a real specialized deck of like upgrading a thing that we can't hit. We gotta do like everything with our dagger orb. Okay. Oh, we do have one more stone.
We have one more stone. Okay.
All right, we're
good.
Okay.
We're good. We're fine.
Okay, so let's try and
get those bounces going. Oh damn!
All right, so we got this. Oh, and this moves us over here.
Easy. Boom. Look at that. Oh.
Okay, well that didn't.
Well. I'm enjoying the. Oh, you gotta ring around the rosy that thing. Can you? Will it go fast enough to make it all the way around?
Let's find out. Can we get a bomb out of it too? Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh shit!
So
That bat's getting close. Can you change
Okay,
targets?
yes.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Shit.
I changed targets and they also fired them off.
No, the bat.
Okay. Hold
Get
on.
the bat. Batty boy. Oh fuck.
But everyone's.
Oh god,
okay,
they're
this
coming.
is- All right, so I'm gonna try and bank it off of this, and then also get that bomb.
Ooh,
Didn't get it.
Ooh.
Didn't.
Oh,
Didn't do any of that.
Oh no!
All right, well, this is not what you want.
No,
All right, so
you
I
hate
have
to
to get
see
this.
it.
I have to get this crit.
Nice.
That's just not very much damage. We're not
Fuck.
hitting any of the bombs.
Shit.
The bombs are like the only thing that matters in this. Okay, let's try and can we? Okay, well we set up the bombs. I hit them. I hit them both. I hit them both.
How
Okay, let's do that again.
that?
Ah, fuck.
Fuck. I just need one more of those. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just ow.
Oh!
Oh no, I don't want to convert that. Shoot. Does it convert a bomb into a bomb again?
No.
Or does it activate the bomb?
I think it activates the bomb.
Yeah, because it specifically says peg, right?
Yeah,
So...
first peg. There we go.
Alright, so that'll take a couple enemies off the board at least.
Ah. Jesus.
Yeah, not great.
Look at that. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he just
Oh,
gets
come
one. Oh,
on.
no. Jerk.
This does damage though, still, right? Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're good.
good.
We're good.
Oh, look at that. Doo-doo-doo.
That's great.
So you see how you get like the level 1, level 2, level 3.
Right.
Well, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to heal.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get levels like that where it is obviously critical to get the
some
bombs. Like you're just
AoE
not doing enough
damage,
individual
yeah.
damage. But there are. So in the good run I had last night, where I got to the end of World 2, I had a boulder.
Yeah.
And the boulder doesn't have as much movement or momentum, but when it attacks, it goes through everybody. So even if you only get like 30 or 40, you're doing 30 or 40 to everybody.
Damn.
I also had an ice orb that also went through everybody.
Sick.
All right, dag orb. So we're gonna try and.
Nice, nice. Solid hit. Solid hit. Ooh.
Let me set up a bomb. Because sometimes you want to set up the bomb, and then like you wait for it to be right here,
Right.
so that
And
you
then
can.
just boom. Sick.
Bonk.
Nice. Excuse me. Oh, hit the refresh. Damn. Oh, bomb
The
though.
bomb. Oh, this is good.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we're
oh my
happy
god.
with this.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Amazing.
Just
Oh my god.
goodbye. Just get off the map. And then there are some
That was
attacks
sick.
that like won't do anything
Oh,
to like aerial enemies. So it's like you have to like do specific things. It kind of plays with verticality a bit there.
Oh, go to that right
see.
one. Oh,
There we go.
nice, nice.
Boom. That's okay. We just need to. Oh, another bomb. Let's go ahead and change it. Can I sneak it in there? Oh, you fucker!
No!
You fucker!
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Come on. Come on. Oh. So close.
Ooh.
52.
Ooh.
Okay, that's all we needed. That's all we
Okay,
needed.
Okay. Whew. No, no
Let's
Sforbatu.
see. Nosferatu heals you and damages target enemy for 1x amount healed. Deals 15 damage to self when fired. Self damage increases by 7 this battle. What?
I think every time you use it, it increases the first time you use it in a battle, 15 damage. The next time you use it in a battle, 21 damage.
Oh.
But you're also healing yourself.
Right. So you need to make sure.
You have to like really use it like.
Yeah.
Or you're skipping it until like near the end, and then
It comes
heal
up. Yeah. Right.
Right. That.
I don't know. Cado, you want big plays, big prizes?
Big plays. Yeah. Yeah. Win stupid games. Win stupid prizes.
Which treasure chest do you want? Right or left?
Left.
Okay.
Easy.
So this is an early access right now, but much like a Vampire Survivors, it's a game that feels
like done.
Like that you can already not well, but you can get a lot out of, right? Like I'm probably gonna play 6-7 hours of this, like be happy with it, and then come back. Decoy orb. Enemies don't get their extra turn for your first reload. Okay.
All right.
Skip relic. That I do think it's interesting that you don't have to take it.
Right. I'm sure there are some that are like.
Right. They don't stack with the build you're doing.
Or they have like, what's it called? Trade-offs, and maybe you don't want the trade-off. Harder enemy or less enemy?
Big enemy or little enemy?
Benemy. Is there an actor? Benemy? Is that a name? Is that a real name?
Yeah, that's a Benifer. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. Classic Cado, just out here with the celebrity. All right, so we really
Paul Benemy. Yeah, no, Paul Benemy. That's a person, right? Is that a real person?
Well, there's what's the actor that plays Vision? Is that Paul? Now my brain's broken.
Oh my god, that's Paul Bettany.
Paul Bettany.
That's. Damn it, Steve. God damn it.
Can I sneak this in there or do I forget if I trash it? Is it getting rid of it from my hand entirely, or is it just?
Yeah, it won't come back until you reload.
I guess so. And what's the next one? Stone.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just try and
bounce it up.
I think this guy will hurt us a lot if we get hit. I don't like it. All right, we're gonna try and sneak in here. Come on. Fuck! I really want to hit that. We're not set up very well to fight this guy.
That's something. Oh
no.
Oh, jeez.
We need bombs. We don't have, like, there are like no bombs on this.
Go to the right a little bit. Bounce up there, and then maybe you'll hit the bomb in the same go, right? Maybe.
Oh, like there?
Yeah, or to the left. That first.
I'm kind of hoping if I
hit
it here that I can bank it onto the R.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to hit as many as I want. As I can.
Okay, there's that bomb.
Oh, come on!
Oh no!
We've got like 3 turns.
This man is gonna kill us.
Oh no! Okay, heals you, and enemies.
And damages.
Is this worth it right now?
15 damage. It might not be.
Because you need to hit a lot of things.
Hit the R.
And then hope for
a good bounce.
That only got
wasn't a great bounce. That wasn't a particularly good bounce.
No, it didn't really.
Fuck. Patrick.
He gonna hit us.
He gonna hit us. Okay, that was all right.
This is just our build is not.
No. Wait. Okay.
Oh fuck.
No.
How much is he gonna hit us for? Oh, can we do 170 damage before he hits us?
In theory, no. Actually, no. Not with this. Not with the bomb. Oh. 22.
Okay. All right.
Got one
but he's
more.
just sitting there. Oh,
Do we cancel this one?
But then he's gonna hit us.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Well, here, we'll hit him. Okay.
Okay. That was worth it, technically.
And then.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Okay, we got the bomb.
That way. I want to tilt. I want to tilt the fucking board. Fuck.
99, 23, 70. Okay. We have to do.
Yikes. Yeah, level those up again because they're easy hits, maybe. And then throw it over that way. Oh.
Come on. And the crit.
Nice.
And the reload. Fuck.
Shit. I thought we had one more turn before he slammed again.
We did not. All right, I'm going to give you.
Okay. All right, let's try it.
All right, keyboard, mouse. All right, do you have it?
Yes, I
All right,
do.
hold on. I'm gonna hold on. Stop. I'm gonna take it from you so I can
Yeah.
See the Twitch chat. Okay. All right, you're good.
Okay. Would you like a boost?
Oh, snow races. Reloading took a turn away. That makes sense.
Oh, right.
Tactical treat. Ooh, that's the name of a new segment we're doing.
Yeah.
A tactical treat.
Just give it a little tactical treat. Arm moves
reload.
after every shot. So moves around the map, I guess.
That's cool.
Huh. Enemies don't get an extra turn for the
that's
first
when we
reload.
had
That one's pretty good.
Gardener's gloves.
Plants. I don't know. Let's try to see how tactical treat treats us.
Sure.
Let's
little random.
treat ourselves to
I
a little
had-
tactical treat.
I had this one. So it works on the Steam Deck,
Yeah.
but some of the interface gets a little funky. And I accidentally confirmed a relic that I didn't know the description for, and it was a magnet. And the way the magnet works is really cool. It's on bombs, crits, and reloads. It gets slightly magnetized towards, but the magnetism lowers as every time it like deploys it during a bounce, and so it has the strongest magnetism to the first object. So if you're like trying to send it towards a bomb, maybe that'll help it,
Right.
and then like it loses a little bit of that as it continues on.
Crit. Nice.
Oh, Blue Jello 1 says Magnet got hit by the Nerf bat, used to last forever. Yeah,
Oh,
that strikes me as a relic that was maybe a little too powerful to start.
I'm gonna go for this bomb. Damn it.
Magnet ended up being very critical to like me unlocking like my. Like I played this game a couple of times and died sort of all at the same place, like 3/4 through the first area, and then the magnet was really big in me making a deep run on World 2. It was like the magnet was critical, the ice one was critical, and the big boulder was critical.
Yes.
Big bounces, big prizes.
I was like, I'm trying to. Can I get it to bounce exactly on that same peg? Yeah, that's space. There's space. It's fine. I'm not even scared of y'all now. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Big money.
What if you got one that was like the bomb that spawns a new bomb, but instead it spawns a new reload, so you just could just like never
Like never
have
ending.
your
Yeah,
shot
just like
end.
boom, 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 boom. God. Pair that with the one that like carries over.
All right, so this is the icicle. God, that's such a good. The writing in this
Icicle.
is
Fuck off. God damn
it's
it.
very good.
Pierces. Okay. Critical
So you have to do a
pierces.
crit hit with it, but then that crit hit will go through everybody, and
pierces
so like
the
this
first
one,
peg, too, huh?
yeah. And so if you upgrade this one like once or twice, it gets really powerful, really fast. Oh, here's the healing one.
Doctor.
But it only works once, and then it's gone from your deck.
Okay, so that's more. That's later. Like, oh, we need something. We need some healing. Raborb. I love a good strawberry raborb pie.
Yeah, when I tell my kids, do you want to go get ice cream? They're like, oh yeah, that's my favorite flavor, Raborb. At Thanksgiving, I love when
I-
my aunt makes a rhubarb pie. Oh, Blue Jello 1 says you can upgrade Doc Dorb so it doesn't disappear after use.
Ooh, shit. Is it like take this and then upgrade it ASAP situation?
I think for the purposes of this run, you should,
I like ice.
I would recommend the ice. It's like
Yeah.
it's an interesting, fun
I
one.
like ice. Where do you want to go? How do you pull up the map? You press the M button. Surprise.
You do. How would this developer handle this design quandary?
Patrick, what do you think? I'm thinking left. I'm thinking.
There's a lot of red. You know, it didn't work out well for us last time, Cado. Red. So
the
yeah,
red.
I would stick to the left.
I ain't fucking around with that. Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
So, like 9 times out of 10, you're able to go exactly where you want.
Yeah.
But like the added extra element of, but like, what if not?
But what if-
is really good.
What if instead? Oh, this seems beautiful here.
Oh, so Blue Jello 1 says red enemies do give a relic. So probably fine for the purposes of this run, but you can see why you would be tempted into doing more of them.
Right. Right.
We had a
Makes
bad build
sense.
though. Like that was just
No.
like it was just
It
terrible.
wasn't great. Woo! Easy peasy. This is a very good pattern right here, is what it is. Love that. Just gentle slopes, lots of easy hits. Look at that.
Bishop
Look at that.
Tacos don't need to heal if everything dies. It's real Rob Zachney energy right there. Oh, sorry, am I getting? Hold on, I'm gonna tab.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
fuck.
I know I'm messing with you. I'm getting Discord notifications. Unless that's you, I don't know. I'm gonna put on streamer mode.
Let me see. It could be me, in theory.
Okay, I put on streamer mode.
Streamer mode.
All right.
Huh, 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 huh. Kaya! Shit. I feel like I need a refresh. Can I hit that refresh though? Huh. Oh, come on! It was right there!
I know. It's the tale of his game. I was playing this like next to my daughter while my youngest took a nap. She's like, why? She understands what swear words are now. She's like, why did you just say the F word? I'm like, shut the fuck up, Jessica. Woo!
God damn. Where was that? Where was that? When we were fighting the fucking Minotaur.
Oh, Cado, we disabled our Discord notifications, and part of the Discord notification was that Ren said she could jump in. Do you want to? Do you want to bring?
Yes.
You want to bring her in?
Yes. Ren, if you can hear us, come in.
No, she can't. She was in the chat. This is why I noticed this. Like I was trying to tell them that I could come in.
Hello.
Hi. Let me
I
fix
am
this
not
real
in the
quick.
house. It's all sorts of fucked up.
What?
My camera is all sorts of fucked up.
Yeah, well, let me fix this. I can fix
What?
this.
Are you okay, Cado?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
I like being in
fine.
a little spot with Ren. That's good. We just have our own little.
Oh,
I feel like I'm in. What's?
Do we
Just
have the
leave us
Ren
in here.
Oh,
Just
this
leave
is
us in
cool.
here.
I like being in the
Okay.
Ren corner with
Sure, I was fixing it, but sure.
No, this is great.
All right, I'll just
What's
leave
that?
it.
A celebrity score? What was that? What's that game show?
Celebrity
It's like-
Squares?
Isn't that yeah?
Somebody said the focal length on my camera makes my one arm look really short. Is that a thing?
Hollywood Squares. That's true. Jay Harkins points out that they can whisper Wakata without him knowing up there.
Hello. Hey, Patrick.
I think Cado's gonna fuck this up.
I think Cado's gonna fuck this up. What do you think he's gonna do for the build?
I don't think he should get the nose for Batu because that didn't work out well for us last time. Shit, he did it!
I've had really good luck with the Nosferatu in the past, but that's just me. I don't know, I think I've had good luck with the Nosferatu. You just have to upgrade it a little bit and then it becomes a really effective self-heal like halfway through.
It feels like golf announcing.
And we have Cado coming up to the next tee.
And we have this huge piece of shit lining up a shot.
This big motherfucker.
In the
is
woods, you
pulling
find a
back
clearing with a
there.
strange tree directly in the center. There's a nook in the trunk with brambles twisting wildly out of it.
You can reach into the nook, you can shake the tree, or you can continue.
I reach into the nook. Yeah, bramble.
Oh, that was worth it.
Yeah.
Patrick, it's your parsec, right?
Yes.
It's your computer. Okay. Let me in the house. I now live in the condo as well. Oh, hell yeah.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
This game fucking bangs.
Sorry.
Okay. Where are we going?
Plus, Greg, you just kidnapped Wispy Wood's child.
Oh no.
Twilight.
I didn't realize it's the real deep Kirby lore in this game as well.
Yeah.
Twilink in the chat just said, I love the idea that the golf announced whispers that, but specifically doesn't whisper the huge piece of shit bit. And here we have this,
What is this?
huge piece of shit about to throw a big... Mem Orb is really good.
Poltergeist.
What are the others?
Passes through pegs while traveling upwards.
So I believe this actual it starts.
Attacks
well, I don't
all.
want to say it. I think something happens when you fire the shot here that I don't want to say. But feel free to look at all of them.
Attacks all sounds really good though. Mem Orb
is really good. Mem Orb is really good because if you if you upgrade it to level 3, you can use it multiple times per battle, and so it stacks.
Can only be used once per battle. Ice circle.
Pigeon Rat. I bet they come up with the puns first and then try to think of mechanics later. I hope so. One of the developers was in the chat earlier, and I desperately hope that's the case.
I think Mem Orb seems.
That seems great.
Yeah,
it's really
good.
I do also like the idea of being able to have more options to attack all enemies aside from the bombs. Because right now it's just the bombs that can hit everything at once, right?
Bold Orb can also do it. There are a bunch of different options.
If I
like
hit the crit, but
yeah,
this does seem kind of broken. It feels broken to me, so
Mem Orb?
pick it up. Yeah,
this is a roguelike. Isn't the whole thing about breaking your build, right? Isn't that that
Fire
to me
the
is
shot, Cado.
the core of the genre? Also, it's not 100% not going to go in there. 100%, 1,000,000% not gonna go in there.
There's another one where it shifts, like the pegs are moving. That basically like wherever you fire original shot means.
What the fuck?
It's meaningless.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Fuck.
Luke, who's the one of the developers on this, is still in the chat, and they mentioned that their friend is the one that did all the puns. All right, Cado, I think you should go to the right.
Red. No.
I know it's
red,
where you get the red.
red.
I just don't think that he's.
What?
I believe in Cado. Embrace the lightning.
Yeah, you
Well,
have
hold
to.
on. The woods
I
go
don't-
darker and darker as you progress until you find a clearing where it is pouring
Embrace
rain.
the lightning. Cado, embrace the lightning.
Yeah, I mean, I want to. As you walk into the middle of the clearing, you are struck by lightning. You shiver as the energy courses through you, but it harmlessly congeals in your satchel in the form of ball lightning, level 1. Sick. So what,
All right,
you're saying
fine.
red?
Go red. Go red. Go red. Go red. Go red. Go red.
Let's go.
We're gonna fucking die. We're gonna
No.
No, actually,
You
this
can-
is
these
different than the Minotaur. This is you're set up for this one pretty
Yeah.
well.
No. This one's like hard-ish, but easy.
They don't
not
do a
bad.
ton of damage either.
It can also
No.
attack any enemy you target on the screen. To target an enemy, click on them. You will see a targeting reticle appear. Ball lightning is one of the best ways to deal with pesky ranged enemies. Okay. All right. Well, Jesus.
Just
I got
go
so
for
many
it.
fucking options here.
Well,
was
that
not
just- that
the
was
one I
the
wanted.
least-
That was the worst
That was the
possible
worst.
option.
God fucking shit. Fuck. What?
Again!
No!
L plus ratio plus you're in hell forever plus it's your fault.
Son of a
Wait.
bitch.
Now use Dag Orb to get that guaranteed crit right there. Yes.
Come on, Cado.
Guaranteed?
That's a good
Guaranteed?
shit. Oh, he misses!
Cado!
It was right there! It was right there!
Getting strong Cado choking on the final hole of Kirby's Dream Course vibes at the moment.
God, I swear to God. I'm gonna tell you what
there's
this
no
is
way
gonna do
this
before. I'm gonna
misses.
call this shot. I'm gonna call this shot real quick.
Yeah,
Cado's gonna
sure.
no. You fire right there. Cado's gonna fire it right there. It's gonna hit that peg on the right, and it's gonna bounce into this fucking side channel again. Now do it. Press the button.
Oh, he missed the crit!
Fuck! I was going for the fucking crit!
Get the bomb.
The bomb's fine.
Okay,
that's
at least you
good.
get
That's
that.
something.
You got 20 HP back, and you got the bomb. Good work, Cado.
Thank you. Fuck! These orbs will apply the bramble status to an enemy. While brambled, the enemy is unable to move and enemies will pass. So this doesn't help here. They're not moving, right? They won't
Correct.
move up?
Yeah, they're just there.
Okay. Well, that's annoying, but let's try to fucking refresh. Nope, not gonna refresh.
You need
at
to
all.
stop going to the left and right lanes because they are treating you poorly. Okay, make sure you get the crit on this one. There we go. Well,
that's something.
You just cannot get any of
No.
those fun bounces.
I'm trying to get the fun bounces. I want this game to be fun.
Cado,
What?
Cado, I will pay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's something.
Cado, I
That's
will
something.
give you $25 American if you fucking if you reset this board. You need to reload. This
it's
is
fine.
pain. There we go.
Woo! I'm good. I'm good.
All right, well, what's your Venmo? I'll send you your 25 American dollars.
We've Venmo'd before. I Venmo'd you once, right?
You're right. That's true. I can just send you the. Also, this is not a bodega bacon, egg, and cheese. One, I don't eat bacon because I'm vegetarian. Two, this is actually just from a coffee shop. It's really good,
Ooh,
though.
spooky.
I like how spooky that is.
It's on a sourdough roll.
Why did it bounce so far that way?
You'll be okay.
This is a good amount of damage, but it's not going to
Yeah,
carry
you will.
over, so... I would have loved that damage for that person. No. Ooh,
All right, here we go.
There we go. That's a good one.
Now, this is a good one.
Woo! There we
100.
fucking go.
If
Perfect,
If I didn't
beautiful.
have that achievement from yesterday, you would have gotten it for me right now.
Nice.
Upgrade that orb.
What am I upgrading here? This one?
Honestly, I'd say Nosferatu. Yeah.
Right? It takes this down by 1. But it's 2 times the amount.
Yeah, that's huge.
That sounds great. Take a relic. Oh, plus
so
20.
bombs do 70 instead
Yeah.
of 50, which is awesome. Peglin, a sandwich chance to refresh into a bomb, but deal.
I'd say the left one.
Yeah, more,
that's just,
more bomb damage?
that will just help you over time.
That sounds fucking great. I want a treasure. You motherfucker, don't you fucking... Okay.
You baby Yoda fucking motherfucker.
Baby
you fuck
Yoda
me.
looking motherfucker. Oh, fuck. I don't think we could do another red one.
Yeah,
Not
we
yet.
could.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
All right, that's awesome.
Okay. Okay.
That's great.
That is great.
Listen, Cado, Nosferatu heals us. Nosferatu heals us. We have the sustain. Let's do it.
I'm going to leave
But
this
he
up to
has-
chance.
But then you're presuming he's gonna fire a shot in the right direction.
Fuck.
I believe in my friend and colleague, Cado.
I'm going to
You just want to watch him fail. You're just setting. This is cruel. This is cruel.
chaos. Chaos will choose for us.
Okay, so yeah, I like it. Ooh. Oh, okay, he gets it.
So I'm not, it's only to be clear, I'm not rooting against Cado. This is just how I play these styles of this like roguelikes, is I always choose the harder path.
Oh,
I will
God.
without fail choose the harder path.
You stumble onto a strange mirror with shadows flickering in the reflection. You're drawn closer and closer until your nose is nearly touching the glass. The shadows are speaking a language you've never heard before, but you understand their offer. Remove an orb, remove all orbs. Jesus. Fuck off, Stone.
My favorite line from Thor Ragnarok.
Fuck off, Ghost! You embrace the infernal energy and push your stone through the mirror. You hope the shadows make a good use of it.
So wait, would you get rid of all of your orbs if you did that?
Apparently.
Does it do something else?
I mean, it's 5 instead of 10 damage. You take only 5, and you get rid of.
Yeah,
I
King.
assume it does something else. I assume it gives you
Yam King
something.
says the remove all is good.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, this is gonna be so useful for Cado.
Aiming is longer and displays it.
Oh wow, Cado getting all the good relics.
Yeah, that's actually very helpful. That's gonna be very good for me.
There is one relic that changes all of the bombs to the red bombs, and the red bombs do 150 damage, and also get double. You can double them, so you can get 340 damage on each bomb. And then if you get bomb orb,
useful on the World 2 boss, which I made it to last night, and the mechanic on that boss is extremely good. And I knew how I was going to die, like 3 moves into that boss fight, but it was still very good.
yeah, same. Yeah, the second one is tough.
You just have to do so much damage, and I just didn't.
look at
I was
that.
not prepared
Look
to
at
do that much damage.
This new reticle is already paying off in spades. Look at that. Amazing.
Yeah, I said okay. The red explosive orbs also damage you by 2. Or like 2 or 4 damage. You just have to have Nosferatu, and then you're fine.
Nosferatu.
See, look at this.
Look at that.
Look at that healing.
Look at that healing. Love to heal. And
Cado's
deal
putting so
damage.
much blood back in his body.
Love to take blood away from other people. I'm always saying this.
Ooh, oh, I thought maybe we'll get the.
Yeah, I was
Refresh
hoping
as
for the
well.
refresh also, but
You're good. You're good.
damage
get that
is
on the
good.
next one.
They're so far away and so slow. They're so
Ours are
far
also
and so
crits.
slow.
Someone wants to remind us, which is true.
Yes.
So when you're fucking crit looking,
Oh right, because you got that relic. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. Come on, come in, come on. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
Yes. You love to see it.
getting some delicious blood here. Cado,
Yeah,
is
so much
is
blood.
this satiating your blood want from last night?
Oh my god, yeah.
can't-
Well, no, not really, actually.
I can't.
Upgrade
Fucking
an orb.
team, if you have a group of people who all play the same video game, let me tell you, sometimes even if you have 9 people say they want to play a game, they won't, and you'll take the L.
Critical hit attacks all enemies in targeted column. So like vertically, so like if a bat's above a thing,
Yeah.
it'll
Yes.
hit
Yeah.
all of them. It's
Yeah.
interesting. So this zaps an additional nearby.
Yeah, ball lightning too is good.
Interesting. This just okay, more damage on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, I think.
I would recommend that or getting finishing off Nosferatu.
Is 3 the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It reduces your self damage.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah.
So the difference between 6 and 5, I don't know if that's super huge, but
It is once you use Nosferatu like 2 or 3 times.
sure.
Woo! Swish. I've never had a group of people who wanted to play a game.
Also, I do acknowledge
Why
I'm wearing the Ava sweater again.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, is Cado?
Let's go! Let's go!
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh
That's
yeah, me
fucked up.
too. Me too. We're all wearing our Jaws 2 shirts. Right? We're all wearing our Jaws 2 shirts.
Oh, amazing. It's a very good shirt, Patrick.
Thank you. I wish there were more places. Unfortunately, foreign or like non-US horror movie posters from like the 70s, 80s, and 90s are like some of my favorite aesthetics.
I mean, they're so good.
They're still good, but just like the art on them is just fucking wild. Like, go look at like German Nightmare on Elm Street posters. They're unbelievable. But unfortunately, because of like nerd culture, the ones they put on T-shirts almost always are just like, look, it's the Japanese one, as opposed to like anything else. So I got it because it was Jaws 2, and I think it's funnier than Jaws 1. But also, I wish it wasn't always. It's like you want to go find like the Japanese Dune and the Japanese RoboCop. Like, yeah, that's great. Like other languages.
This is going poorly. It feels like. I would
I'm
like.
trying to put myself on blast here.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm going to a new mental health provider today, and on their website, they were like,
Don't wear Ava shirts, please.
No, Patrick, we're gonna get to it. So on their website, they're like, they specialize in all of the things that are wrong with me, which is great and cool. I love that. Love and need that. But also, importantly, and this is the tough bit, they were like, I like to incorporate people's special interests into their therapy practice through geek therapy, and that hurt to read. However, a psychiatrist who knows about Evangelion wearing a fucking Ava sweater to my first appointment may be one of the funniest fucking things I could possibly do.
Like, maybe they'll just kick you out though. Like, no, sorry, this is
like that's the thing is that I will either win or lose at therapy immediately. That's like, I'm either gonna get a really good grade in therapy or a very bad grade.
Mm-hmm.
Because therapy is a grade that you can
you can win.
You can win at therapy.
You can win at therapy. And I will.
That's the Renata Price promise. Oh, look at these bounces.
Oh, Cado, that was beautiful.
Do you know if you get something like a drop or an achievement if you defeat the tree?
I don't know.
Because you almost always defeat the boss before the tree.
Oh yeah, people are asking about the sweater. Real quick.
Sure, go ahead.
It's Angel type. I have another shirt from them on the way. I'm at this point about I would fucking take an Angel type sponsorship in a heartbeat. Moving on. Yeah, I don't. There's probably some kind of Achivo for it. Oh, someone said just did and no.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Bummer. Well, that's fine. I can't. Can I just skip it? Can I just do that? I don't know. I guess I can.
It depends. You can only skip the tree if you're doing something that targets a specific enemy.
Yeah, or the bomb hits everybody.
Yeah.
I would like to get that refresh, please. There we go. Boop. Oh.
No, Brinty, that's explicitly how you lose at therapy.
44. Oh, you had a bomb too. Never mind.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's not too bad. What should we upgrade next? What does Dagorb do?
It's just more.
I
feel like the ice one's really good.
It dags more.
It does.
I feel like Ball Lightning I haven't really understood, but I kind of want.
Ball Lightning's really good.
I want. What is this?
It seems like it's a lot better with the upgrade.
Are you confused by zaps and additional nearby every bounce?
Yeah.
So what that does is it means that when you hit a peg, another peg will get knocked out next to it. So basically you're doubling the amount of pegs that you're hitting.
Deals 2 times damage to and converts.
Yes.
4 damage to self?
Take it.
What the fuck?
Cado,
I want to read these other
me.
ones. I'll go back. I just want to read them.
Sorry, I got excited.
I want to learn the game.
Glorious suffering. Just uninstall this game. I'm gonna uninstall it.
But every pop gets upgraded.
That's not worth it.
-2.
I don't like that.
But that's -2 total. So if you hit 3 or more, -2, -3?
But does that mean every peg?
Yeah, every peg
all-
popped gets +1 damage. So basically you double all your basic damage, but you lose. I don't know. Is that 2/3?
No, it's -2, -3. It's not good. It's
What's
pretty
-2,
tough. Basically, your
-3?
first couple shots are gonna do nothing.
That's what.
Because-
I don't. Yeah, I don't like that.
That's -2 the orb's stats, but the
Yes.
pegs upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Okay.
worth it.
Kinetic meteorite. Every 3 hit provides explosive force until the borders refresh. Explosive? Oh, like you.
Oh, so you get a bomb, the equivalent of a bomb every 3 hits.
No.
No,
I think
they knock away like a bomb.
Yeah,
That's what I
every
mean. That's what I mean.
third.
But like you get that shoots you around the board every 3
Right,
hits.
right.
Wow.
I do think this is
Both
the
those
best
are
one.
both those are great. But
This ring, I want to know how this ring works, but I'll take the bomb because I think. It
So
makes more sense.
basically, when you hit a peg,
-2
that peg
normal,
becomes
-3
+1.
Right.
Once that peg gets refreshed, if you hit it, it gives +1 damage to whatever hits it. Does that make sense?
The second one?
Yes. And that stacks. So you can, if you hit a +1 peg with another +1, like ball, it becomes a +2 peg.
I feel like it was just we're done with the forest.
yeah, we beat the boss.
Right, of course. Oh, look at this castle.
Yeah, it's like a swole orb. It's exactly like a swole orb.
I didn't read it that way. Oh my god.
Rob
what the fuck
loves
is
to
happening?
he loves to send calendar invitations when he's not working.
When he's not.
does.
He's not. He's.
You can
not
tell that
working.
Rob has a day off when he sends you a calendar invite to a work thing.
Oh my
By the
god.
way,
Oh my
Connor,
god.
are you ready to
Oh my
learn about the
God.
power
Oh
of
my
Red
God.
Bomb?
Oh my god. I think I just won. Yeah, I just won this. I beat them both. Though the next 2 will come through. This is just. All right, so we'll be here for another 10 minutes. Oh no, we're out.
Meet Red Bomb,
Goodbye.
which is 340 damage.
Goodbye.
That's ridiculous. That one never hasn't come up in my runs, but that is wild.
Cool, you killed them too.
Yeah. But it also hurts you.
If I had the red orb, I would have beaten the boss in this area.
It does also hurt you, but this is why you got Nosferatu, sweetie.
Nosferatu. Okay, that's even more of those. That's just more damage. That's also more of those. I don't know. Ice. I like ice. Let's make the ice stronger.
Yeah, the piercing damage of ice is.
This is a
Extremely
trap.
good.
This is a trap.
Go left, go left.
This is
go
a trap.
Left, go
This is
left.
a
Those are
trap.
relics.
Big guys, fight
Cado,
the
you
big
have a
guys.
good build. You have a good build. I would just
Take
turn
it.
the good build. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta run towards the stream ending sometime soonish
That's true.
anyway, and the best version of that is you going left.
Boom, boom. Bing, bing, video, boom, boom.
Kotora, can I just take a moment to praise the Waypoint staff for how mature they are being as they say peg over and over again. Thank you. Finally, someone recognizes us for our courage.
They missed when we the stream opened with a peg joke.
We got it all out of our system.
Yeah.
early.
Enhanced gunpowder.
We got our pegging done very
Nearby
early in this
pegs
stream.
when detonated. Oh, fun. This just feels mean. This is gonna be up for like ever. Look at this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god.
Oh, just like a little like a basketball game. I'm gonna go tap that rim before I head down.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like the boards. This happens starting in World 2 where they move around.
They're also thematically resonant for who you're fighting, and I think that's extremely neat. Like when you're fighting the shield guys, the board is a shield. I think it's really cool.
Spooky.
No bombs here, though.
Yeah, no bombs. Annoying. Lots of bounces though, which is fun.
Yeah, I think you'll handily murder all of these guys before they get over here.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Oh, god damn it. was hoping for a refresh.
Yeah, your R's are all kind of stuck at the bottom there, where they're hard to hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another one. Oh god.
And now none of them can move.
Yeah. Oh, they get hurt when they move through.
Yeah, they move through the character that's stuck.
Just bounce along. Just bounce along, little friend.
Bounce along, bounce along, bounce.
So this is where, like, you know, I had a big upgraded boulder and ice shots, and like in this area in particular, it was where you were getting fewer bombs. It was awesome because I was just fucking mowing through dudes all at once.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to get you a bomb orb now. Now we need to get you a pop orb.
Verb. Yeah. Keep bouncing. Damn it.
It's fine. You do so much damage.
Yeah. No, that was great. Ow. Stop hurting.
Just gotta
me.
hit that crit and then we win.
Oh shit. That doesn't double crit, right?
No, it doesn't. Hitting 2 crits does
God.
nothing better for you.
That would have been great if it did.
And GG,
Oh, look at
Cado.
that bouncing. Love that bouncing. Hell yeah. Norb. A Norb. Blind enemies have a 35% chance.
Oh, you also have there's the other healing orb.
Oh yeah. Doctorb. I think we picked that up at this point.
Yeah.
But not for. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because then you don't. Then it just puts something in your back pocket.
Between the hurt left again? Or, are you kidding me? Are you seeing
Upgrade
this,
your
Ren?
orb. Upgrade your orb.
You definitely go left. You have to, because then you basically get an extra
You get an extra
place on the
upgrade.
board.
Fuck.
Yeah, do not use the Docked Orb. We want to upgrade the Docked Orb so you don't lose it after you use it.
No.
Yeah, chat was instructing us about that earlier.
Oh my
That's
god.
right. All you gotta do is hit the bomb and you win.
Nah, I should have done that, huh?
Oh, he's got a separate shield. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's extremely
shit.
good.
That's fucked up. Okay, well. Oh, fuck.
I think right there, perfect.
Fuck! Fuck!
It's one of those instances. Wow,
It's okay. It's okay. You'll get it on the next one.
Like that shot would be so much harder without that relic boost that you got, where you get the
Yeah.
extended.
Yeah, no, that's almost
Because
necessary for me.
this game doesn't actually like give you a whole lot of distance on shot predictions.
There, you win.
Well, it only does 150, right? Yeah.
No, it does 340. Because
What?
you double all bomb damage. Yeah, you double all bomb damage. That's the thing, is that everything turns into a red orb, and red orbs have a base 150, and you have a plus 20, so you have a base 170, so you're multiplying 170 by 2, and you get 340.
Okay, well, that was some bullshit.
So every bomb you do does 340.
Oh, nice.
Ow! You found a Docked Orb. It's a great way to keep your health and spirits high, but can only be used once unless upgraded. You can discard it or save it for when you need it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, what if I do this? Huh? What if I bounce? Fuck! God damn it.
All right, you're just clearing it out of the way.
Classic. What if I bounce? Fuck. You know, it just.
What if I bounce? Fuck! I swear to God, I need to fucking. God damn it. How?
That's all right.
You got it.
As long as you got one. Yeah.
Got one.
Bonk.
Ow.
And
Fucking
kill.
Ow.
Kill, and you get a big ol' heal. Look at that.
I almost killed myself.
Yeah, I guess you don't. You got
Almost killed myself.
You got precariously close to killing. Like the order of operations in this game is pretty specific, and that
Yeah.
seemed very. It seemed like you could have killed yourself there.
Okay,
Yeah, I would
so
just
it
take
goes
that.
to once per battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I assume the next one. Every shot is a crit when fired below 30% health. Okay. The board will contain 2 additional crits.
I would take the crit hits.
Yeah, I like the crits. I don't want to be below 30%. This is not something that I desire. Woo!
I will simply choose not to lose.
Yeah. Hopefully we will not lose here. What the fuck is this?
Oh no, you just win.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, I have to
You'll
wait
take
for...
16 damage hitting the bombs, but I think you win here.
Fucking... Boop. Son of a bitch. Come on! There we go. Okay.
Got it.
GG.
GG's. Goodbye.
Oh, what if you'd switched to Doctor Orb there? You would have healed too.
Damn. True.
I think heal.
Another orb?
I say heal. We already have
Yeah,
some
the only one that
Yeah.
seems useful here is the Bulldor, because that's another one that like goes all the way through. But I would take the heal.
Got some health. That looks good. This is only one option, right? Yeah. Okay.
I guess at the end there, if you have one of the healing ones, you can use it right as you're exiting. You can use the existing pegs.
You stumble upon a mysterious altar. You feel yourself pulled towards
we did
it.
this last time. Remember,
Yeah.
it takes like one, and it takes the one you give, but gives you the other one upgraded, right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
So give up the Dag Orb.
Goodbye,
Who
Dag
gives a
Orb.
shit about that? Yeah.
Poltergeist
Yeah,
now
that's
level 2.
that's so much better.
Poltergeist. I think we're gonna beat this second level boss for you, Patrick. Another Peglin. Intensely surveying the area. Hello, I'm Haglin.
Hello, I'm Haglin. Have we met before? I'm trying to find some good areas to open up shop. In the meantime, let me offer you a free sample. What can I do for you?
Upgrade. Persist 2? What is that?
So you can use it twice in a fight, right? Is that
Yes.
what it's saying?
That's what it means.
Yeah. Just
Who cares? That's
Yeah, it's
stop asking stop asking so many
effectively
questions.
the same.
Yoda?
Go right.
What? Oh my
Go right.
God, hold on.
Because you get to do the
This
chest
one?
either way.
This one here.
If you go right, you get to do the chest either way, and you get to do a potential orb upgrade.
Okay.
And it would let you go all the way right and get the mystery.
What's a mystery? Oh, this one.
Question mark.
Down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you could
just
skip
like
a future
random event.
Bombs.
Carve out those bombs, Cado.
I'm gonna try to. Ah! And I could get one down there. Oh well. Next one. I don't like that. I don't like that, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's gonna bounce off weird. I need like one less pixel. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a really fun arc, though. You know, so it
Yeah.
just if you think about it in those terms.
Sure.
There we go. Sink it. You've exposed them. You've
They've been
exposed them.
exposed. They have been exposed.
This is where you get the dub.
This is how we win.
Oh man, this is so much easier with that fucking.
Weep.
GG.
Fuck yous. Oh, ridiculous.
I
Heal?
would say
Heal?
take another. Take another
Then
healing
you
orb.
have a disposable heal orb.
Yeah, take another heal
Then
orb.
you can just use that one.
Yeah. Which one are we going for?
right.
The right? Yeah.
Although the boss in this
my
area
God.
healing is not going to be the issue.
Oh
No.
yeah. Great.
It's a damage output thing, but you should be fine with that, given the red orb.
Suffer the sling. Stones get +1/+2. Oh. Cool.
I mean, you might as well.
Thanks. Weep.
Cado.
Son of a bitch! What?
I love it. I love it.
Cado, that was so.
What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, just hit the fucking... Yeah, hit it again. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. Goodbye, everyone.
All right, let's use that Docked Orb.
Ow.
Yes.
Yes, heal, heal. Ah! It would have been sick to get that explosion too, but... Oh!
Perfect.
Oh, was
Yeah,
that
you have another one.
Damn it, okay. I
You're good.
absolutely did not read that one. That's fine.
No, you win.
The red orbs seem broken.
They're really good.
Yeah, but like, admit, this is like way less fun than I had on this area, where you're just like sweeping in and just destroying all the enemies immediately.
I would skip this.
Oh, but...
Inferno Orb is cool, but you're already doing 4 damage to yourself
When I hit
every
the-
time you blow one up.
Yeah.
Now you're adding 2 damage to an additional 2 damage to yourself. Especially when we feel like we're pretty strong.
It's big. Pierces all enemies. Only hits enemies on the ground. I might take a Bold Orb.
I would go with Bold Orb. It's just easier damage.
It's my favorite Pokemon.
God, are you firing that shot off to the right and it bouncing into the middle is so fucking funny to me.
Inconspicuous ring. Bouncers contribute to damage. What?
Bouncers?
What the fuck is
No,
a
it's
bouncer?
the things at the bottom. The things at the bottom.
All right, we're gonna do this boss and then bring this to a close.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh, it's a
these
different
things-
boss. Different boss. I didn't, okay, the bosses are different. Okay, I didn't realize that.
You have the ideal build for this boss.
But the boss in the first area is always the same?
No, there's 2.
Oh, I've only ever encountered the same. The seal or whatever.
Oh, the mole?
The mole.
Oh yeah, the little thing at the bottom. Nice.
Does it function the same as where like it's just gonna keep creepily moving forward? Is that like just the mechanic of
This fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way that this fight works is basically they don't creep forward. Instead, it's going to spawn infinite of these little guys, and also it's a ballista. So eventually, they're going to load the ballista, and then you get hit with a lot of damage at once.
I think it has so much fucking health. Jesus.
Well, so in the boss that I fought, in the first time I got here it's a big mirror that just creeps forward slowly over the course of like 10 or 12 turns and has like 3,000 or like 5,000 health.
Let's
like
get this
a
one.
lot
This is not your
of
good
health.
one.
And if it doesn't attack you it doesn't do anything. It just moves forward every turn, like a Jason Voorhees mirror, and then. But when it reaches you, it kills you. It's just over.
It's just
like
over.
there's just nothing you can do. It's a
DPS
really
check.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a really cool idea for a boss.
I'm about to get hit by a giant fucking arrow.
Yeah.
Right in my
Basically,
fucking dome.
if the little guys get past, then they load the ballista.
Healed all the way up off that. Love it. Ow! Hey, what?
It also confuses you.
Extremely
Oh, fuck!
good. I'm confused.
Oh!
You're confused. I'm confused.
Good use of Docked Orb. 3 health.
I need to reset this shit.
Yeah. You're confused. I'm fucking confused.
There we go. There we go. Come on. Bounce a few more times. That's something. Okay. Here
We
we
need
fucking go. Look at these bounces.
Yeah, let's take out these. Let's take out this. Let's
Oh,
hit this
come
bomb.
on.
Oh! You really need to knock out that bomb.
This fucker. This fucker. Okay. No. No, I'm just gonna hope for the fucking best. Wow, it went that way anyways? Fuck you! Fuck you! No!
Oh, that rules. Every one but the one you wanted.
Oh, astounding.
Trash, 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 trash.
Cado!
Hey, you hit that other bomb.
I hit that other bomb.
Not the way you wanted to, but you know,
No.
you hit it.
Ow, fuck.
Yeah, dog.
Fucking hell.
Just sucks.
Shit's horrible over here. Atrocious. Give me the fucking bams. I need the bams. Hit the bam again. Thank
There
you.
you go. See? Oh, my beautiful big boulder.
Yeah.
Boulder's really good. Yeah, the ballista kills their units too.
That's very funny. I like that. Actually, you just wanna... What the hell be stuck down there, maybe? Let's get some more out of this juice. Yeah, yeah. Woo!
I've got a feeling that you're gonna get both bombs in this shot.
Oh! Still good, though.
Feeling was wrong.
Now we go for this one and fucking bounce it. Boop! Yeah! Love this. Beautiful bouncing. Beautiful bouncing.
Nice shot!
Nice shot!
Nice shot!
Damn! Sick.
Siege no more. Another
Saying
right.
nice shot made me think of a specific TikTok sound that is filth, but very funny to me.
All attacks is plus with 2, but you can no longer discard orbs. Interesting. So you
Oh, it's
have
the
to
magnet.
So you
The
have
magnet
to use
rules.
them.
Magnet rules.
What?
Just get the magnet.
Especially for our bomb build. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this build is over. I'm quitting this game.
No!
Yeah, you're done. This is it. So I got to finish them before lunch.
Oh shit! It's like lunchtime.
Shutting the stream lunch. Shutting the stream down.
Well, wait, you can resume your game.
Yeah, but this is my game. I'm not gonna resume this run.
Oh.
The run's over. The run's dead.
Yeah, the run's over.
Can we
You had
can we
your
hit
fun.
the mirror once?
Yeah,
I want to just try to blow this up. I want to see what
Wait.
the magnet feels like.
The mirror is really cool. Have you fought mirror before? Mm-hmm. I was asking Cado.
No.
So if you look, you're actually hitting both sides.
Ow. Fuck.
It's very neat. So when you hit something on the left, it also hits its equivalent on the right.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
What is?
Like that. It's so sick, right?
Oh, my brain. Yeah. Damn it. Patrick.
Good stream.
You all tapped exactly as the rest of that final one. We didn't see anything that happened. Oh, okay. This was fun. This was good.
I like this game.
Thanks.
We'll
Chat.
take us out, Cado. This is your stream.
This is my stream apparently. Thanks for hanging out, chat. We got a lot of great stuff coming up for you this week. I think we already tweeted the image where Patrick is getting attacked by Mina.
Would never happen in real life. That's
No.
fiction, fantasy.
Yeah.
Mina would never.
Mina would. Have you met Mina?
I have not. No.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason you had.
In my heart.
Someday
I mean,
you will, and
I-
you can recreate this image. It's great.
Exactly. She will jump upon me and we will embrace. and she will definitely not have an infectious
Yeah, no, that
base
part,
virus
not that part.
that ruins both of us.
Tomorrow's podcast is a double interview special with one interview that makes normal sense. You know, we've got people from Panic talking about the play date, which we should have also. We said we were gonna do a stream with once, but then we never did, and
We never did. We can at some point.
Seems fun.
At this point, it might be
Seems
better. It
neat.
might be cooler to let there's some cool stuff happening in the developer community, like people finding ways to play Tenet on the playdate using the crank to go back and forward in time, which is
That's
really
very good.
So
That's
we will do
very
one
good.
eventually, but once we missed the window on it launching, it was like, well, we'll just do one once people have done some weirder
that
shit
sounds
with
good.
it. So we will get back to it. But yes, I was able to interview 2 folks on there, and then also I don't know. Yeah,
Neil Blomkamp is part of he's in game dev now. That's right. That's Chappie.
He's doing he's like a narrative lead on a battle royale game. I think part of the pitch is that it's like things that you do influence they sound pretty early. He made it sound like they were still figuring out a lot of how the narrative loops are going to work, but when Rob got an email, it's like, do you want to interview Neil Blomkamp? And then he told me, should we interview Neil Blomkamp? I was like, yes. And now Neil Blomkamp follows me on Twitter, so it was all worth it. Because at the end of the interview, he said, hey, nice Children of the Corn shirt. I was like, yeah, have you seen Children of the Corn 2 and 3? The third one doesn't take place in a cornfield. It's called Urban Harvest. They relocate it to, I think, Chicago or New York. It's surprisingly good for what the pitch I just gave you. And he said, huh, okay.
420
I'll check
Hanzo
that out.
Life in the chat said, holy shit, the new Radical Heights. I'm so stoked. Wow.
All right.
Brutal.
Come on now. Be nice.
And then Wednesday, Ren and Rob are going to play some war game. We haven't decided which one, right?
Likely, it is likely the Warhammer one. It is likely the 40k tactics game, because we talked a little bit about Dune and feel like Dune is not going to significantly change from the last time we played it.
Sick. Then our regular Thursday Waypoint Radio, and the important thing, this Friday on this channel, we're going to be watching The Thing from Another World, the 1951 movie that inspired. Wait, what's his name? John Carpenter.
Yeah,
my brain went to James Cameron because we talked about. I was like, that's not right. That's not.
Yeah, Ryan, if you would like to see a much bigger haired Patrick interviewing James Cameron, just watch earlier in the stream.
We're gonna watch on the stream. We can't show the movie, so you'll have to figure out a way to watch it on your end. But we will be doing live commentary alongside it. We'll have like the time
make
code.
it so we can. Yeah, Cado was investigating sync technology. We'll make sure that people can more or less get it. If you want to rent it and watch it live. That is technically Waypoint Plus content, but there's no way to do a private stream. So basically, we're gonna do it live for everybody. The VOD will disappear, and then that'll become a podcast.
It's not on Prime in the way that we can use it. It's rentable on Prime.
Yes.
But we can't. It has to be included with Prime to be one of the ones that you could do like an official watch through where it shows up on the screen. So we're doing the like non-official version, which is like we can't stream the video. Y'all have to sync. We'll have like the time code up, and like that is legit. I double checked. There's nothing wrong with that, so we don't have to
we're not streaming any of the content. We're just talking over the content. But we're
just talking into like the void, and y'all have to make the movie on your end happen.
To be clear, if you miss it, we will be releasing it as a podcast later if it goes well. Yes.
Yeah. So you can sync it up later.
If it goes poorly, it'll be released as a podcast.
Okay. Well, regardless of how it goes, it's being released as a podcast later. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So don't worry about being here.
And then this is sort of a test run. Like I would like to do the actual Amazon Prime, like where you can actually watch it as
is the Lighthouse on Prime?
Yes, it is. We've had discussions about using. That was the pitch.
That was my pitch. Shut the fuck up,
Cado. Shut the fuck up.
Shit, fuck.
I know it's Monday, but Monday is the Friday of Monday. Shut the fuck up, Mondays.
Anyways, that's our week. It's gonna be great. Make sure to come back for all that fun stuff. We'll catch you all next time. Peace.